INTP strengths, talents, and skills, how INTPs excel. Each person has their own unique strengths and talents, but we aren't always acutely aware of those skills. Some of these abilities can go unrecognized since they might not be the more obvious of talents that we expect to see from people. INTPs possess many impressive skills and special abilities. They just don't always flaunt them or even take notice of them. They can be surprisingly hard on themselves, and so they aren't always the best at recognizing their own achievement and impressive talents. INTPs possess a great many strengths. The difficult part is getting them to really believe in themselves. Their creativity. INTPs are naturally very creative people, and this is something that can help them excel in many situations. They are often viewed as analytical and factual people, but they also have extremely imaginative inner minds. INTPs can explore so many possibilities and options inside of their minds, which is part of why they can spend so much time alone. INTPs have a vast inner world that is filled with so many new ideas and in-depth thoughts. They are naturally very imaginative, and their sense of creativity is something that can help them excel in just about anything they do. While people might view them as only analytical minds who focus on information, that is leaving out a major part of who they are. Some INTPs might even find themselves drawn to artistic careers since they are so interested in things that help them express their creativity. INTPs might have a deeply artistic side, whether it be writing, music, or drawing. They enjoy being able to express the imaginative thoughts running through their minds. They can excel in these situations as long as they have room for growth and ways to keep them feeling interested and challenged. INTPs simply lose interest in things easily if they don't feel like they are really passionate or being challenged quite enough. They are both scientific and often artistic people, which are complicated skills to see merged together. While it might not be expected, these are the talents that make the INTP unique and capable of accomplishing some seriously impressive things. Problem-solving skills. INTPs are excellent at problem-solving since their minds are naturally skilled at analyzing information. INTPs are also capable of looking at different possibilities and can approach something from a new angle. Being capable of approaching the situation from different angles gives the INTP a new perspective that most might struggle with. This is what makes them uniquely talented when it comes to problem-solving and finding answers that help them get things done the right way. INTPs have analytical inner minds, which helps them take in all of the information and work towards understanding the details better. When the INTP is in a situation where they need to solve puzzles, riddles, or simply problem solve, they will certainly excel. This is where the INTP can really show their talents and natural skills, making them impressive to those around them. Many people are in awe of the way the INTP can look at information and find answers and solutions that everyone else is completely blind to. This is something that comes naturally for them and is often enjoyable as well. INTPs might not really take notice of these strengths since they are so used to having them as part of who they are and what they do. These things, which seem simple to the INTP, are often very challenging to everyone else. Open-minded. INTPs are open-minded people, which is definitely a strength when it comes to learning new things and exploring their options. While others might be stuck focusing on the facts and things which have been proven, INTPs enjoy looking at things from a new perspective. This helps the INTP excel in science careers since they are so capable of discovering things others might have been afraid to even consider. INTPs are open to so many possibilities and are capable of really thinking outside of the box. They don't need to follow the rules in order to use logic and reason. Instead, they are prepared to open themselves up to things that no one else believed possible. Of course, the INTP will pull back when they realize the path isn't logical, but that doesn't mean they aren't open to exploring it. This is what helps them uncover new information and new ideas, and certainly is a natural strength the INTP possesses. They are highly adaptable. INTPs are highly adaptable people, which means they can often excel in most situations they are put in. As long as the problem isn't focused on emotions or their own inner feelings, then the INTP is likely to adapt rather quickly. They enjoy being in new situations and actually thrive when they have to figure out different ways of problem solving. For the INTP, most of the time, it is really easy to adapt to changes and find ways to better the situation. They are natural problem solvers with a wide array of skills that helps them figure out the best course of action. The struggle for INTPs is when the problem is based on feelings or inner emotions, since those are not within their natural strengths. INTPs can often impress people with how they can change and adjust to new situations. Their minds are capable of sifting through the information so that they can find a solution that will be beneficial and often unique. They actually prefer when there is more of a challenge, or else they can become quickly bored with the situation and feel themselves wanting to explore something different. Creativity and adaptability are definitely strengths of the INTP, as they enjoy pushing themselves and exploring different options to learn and grow.